All I see is red. They see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. Another black king that will never reign supreme because another unarmed black man is dead. Called to be a civil servant leader. When you put on that badge, you vowed to protect and serve. But somehow words became distorted, the alphabet became contorted, and you became the judge, jury, and executioner. It was going to be one of the happiest days of his life. He was celebrating with his father, family, and friends just hours before he was going to walk down that aisle and make her his beautiful wife, while looking forward to building a new world for his two little girls. But at the age of 23, that lifelong dream will never be, because 50 shots rang louder than his wedding bells. But before they closed your casket, she put that ring on your finger and said, "I do love you, Sean Bell." Now another black king will never reign supreme because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was a Marine veteran who served this country proud and true, while never forgetting to give God praise for bringing him through. He accidentally triggered his life alert, which would eventually cause the police to bang on his door like big jerks. He told you he was okay and that he was not in distress. But somehow their welfare check was you being tased and shot in your chest. You were only trying to sleep. Now Kenneth Chamberlain is buried 6 feet deep. Now another black king will never reign supreme because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was just a kid playing cops and robbers in a park. But you pulled up and took 2 shots before you even put the squad car in park. Did it ever occur to you that maybe he was just trying to be like you from the start? Now his sister screams in agony. Her brother's blood is what she sees. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. A young black king will never reign supreme because another unarmed boy is dead. Now America hashtags a 12-year-old boy's life named Tamir Rice. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was a father of 4 and a God-fearing man. It looked like his car stalled, and with his hands raised, he just needed a helping hand. But you called him a bad dude and said he ignored your commands from a helicopter's view span. But somehow, without a gun in his hand, you feared for your life. And now another black king will never reign supreme because you chose to end Terrence Crutcher's life. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was a husband of 20 years and a father of 7. His wife shouted, "Don't shoot, he has TBI," and just took his medicine. You were clearly serving a warrant to the wrong man who was just waiting for their child at their usual pickup spot. But her voice did not matter, and you still took the shot. And now another black king will never reign supreme because you killed Keith Lamont Scott. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. You stood tall with the graduating class of 2014. You were a strong stature of a man, but you were just 18. A musically talented young man with a bright future in his hands. You looked forward to the knowledge that you were going to gain in college. I don't have a gun, stop, don't shoot, as your hands were lifted in the air. But he continued to riddle your body with bullets, as if he simply didn't care. And you pleading for your life made him scared. Now as I look around, I can't find Michael Brown, because another black king will never reign supreme, because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He had never been in trouble with the law. A star athlete, great kid with a backup plan for studying the law. But that night you instantly became a suspect, because you were a young man walking with black skin. They never turned on their lights or sirens as they crept up on you, nor did they use their speakers to tell you to stop. So you ran as fast as you could, never knowing that they were cops, until the 7th time you were shot. Why did they shoot me? Asked Kendrick McDade, before his life slowly slipped away. Now another black king will never reign supreme, because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was a father and husband, just trying to make ends meet. Bills were due, so he tried to sell a few cigarettes on the street. With you, he had a history. He said, "Why you always messing with me?" Who would have known him trying his best would end with him being laid to rest. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. 11 times he pleaded with thee. Now he will never see his children grow old, because you refused to let Eric Gardner out of that chokehold. And now another black king will never reign supreme, because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. He was an outstanding, brilliant man, a preacher, teacher, singer, and faithful leader, and not to mention a professional accountant. He was living the American dream. He was a light that wanted to spread the joy of Jesus Christ. He never knew that eating ice cream and watching TV would be the last enjoyment of his life. When you broke into his apartment and upon seeing a black man made you fear for your life. Is that why you shot at him twice? Now another black king named Botham Jean will never reign supreme, because another unarmed man is dead. Because they see black, he sees blue, but all I see is red. His family called him a gentle giant. He was striving to become a better man and father every day. He had dreams of growing from his past and making a better way. Through hard work and showing love to others every day. He just wanted to breathe. But you ignored his plea. He said, "Please," so loud it felt like he was talking directly to me. But you refused to move your knee and enjoyed his agony. You were supposed to help his life, not take his life. But somehow, the alphabet became distorted, words became contorted, and you became the judge, jury, and executioner. Now, he can't breathe. Now, we can't breathe. Because the world is void of George Floyd, and we watched another black king that will never reign supreme, because another unarmed man is dead. Will this ever end? And now I can't breathe, because there are too many names due to the fact that this poem dates back before you or me. And like Kaepernick, I drop down and take a knee. And Lord, I pray and I lift my hands to thee, because I refuse to believe that all cops are bad, because that is just not true. There are good ones that are like my brother who rocked the badge too. But I need them all to see it is not black versus blue, but they are to protect and serve black kings too. Because we deserve peace, equality, justice, and love too. And then the Lord spoke to me and said, didn't you know I was the first black king to be persecuted too? Because they see Greek, he sees Jew, but all I saw was you. I was the first unarmed black king, guilty of nothing but charged with nothing but loving every man and performing miracles with healing hands. So they nailed me to the cross. I shed my blood so that through my salvation, your soul wouldn't be lost. You see, I am the King of Kings that reigns supreme. I created you for a plan and a purpose. And through me, I want all men to choose life, to love and spread light. I left you to be my hands and feet, so that through me, your spirit can breathe. So I need you to protest and be my hands and feet, because I made you to be kings and queens and reign with liberty. So know that you were made in the image of me. So no, they won't just shut up and dribble, because they are kings just like me.